निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाशादेशतारिणी नमो महावरण्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरत्वसे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते
പോകാനും ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ട് പരിചയം ഒന്ന്
गोपेश
ഇടയ്ക്കടി ചോണപ്പുറ
गोपिकान्त
ഞാനൊരു മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
राधाकान्त सप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। So, anybody has that document?
Listen, Prabhu.
Uh,
Which one page, Prabhu?
Let me see, we are in we're in chapter 10, right?
Yeah, chapter 10.
10. Which is the verse today?
124.
154.
124. Here, Prabhu.
Yeah,
I think
here.
124. Devotees of Lord Chaitanya and Jagannath Puri.
124, huh?
Yes,
Yes.
120. Here, Paramananda Puri.
Okay, so it's 164 our total verse. Today we'll complete the chapter. 124. Acha. So, okay. You are sharing this. 124 to 151. Devotees of Lord Chaitanya in Jagannath Puri. So we got to complete the chapter. Paramananda Puri. Paramananda Puri and Swarup Damodar were the heart and soul of Lord Chaitanya. Others were Gadadhar, Jagdananda, Shankar, Vakreshwar, Damodar Pandit, Thakur Haridas, Nargunath, Vaidya, and Raghunath Das. Swarup Damodar, they were former associates of the Lord. They came to Jagannath Puri to serve him. The remaining Bengal devotees would visit the Lord in Jagannath Puri every year. So Paramananda Puri, Paramanand Puri's well is there, in Jagannath Puri. Paramanand Puri's well, where when Lord Chaitanya had gone to Paramanand Puri, he saw that well water was so dirty and so stagnated, and Lord Chaitanya saw that Paramanand Puri is actually drinking that water only. And because he was so detached, he was so absorbed in bhakti that he hardly cared to clean the well or like that. So when Lord Chaitanya went there and tasted the water, it was so dirty. So Lord Chaitanya, by his glance, he made that water so sweet. It became the source of a sweet, clean water when Lord Chaitanya visited. And now also we can actually go and see that well of Paramanand Puri. If I am not wrong, Paramanand Puri is Uddhava, as far as I remember, Krishna Lila. And Swarup Damodar. Swarup Damodar was the most intimate associate of Lord Chaitanya. He understood the moods of Lord Chaitanya. And who is Swarup Damodar? Actual Krishna Lila.
Lalisha, Lalita or Vishaka?
Not Vishaka, Lalita.
Lila Sakhi.
Lalita Sakhi. Vishaka is our Ramananda Rai. Can somebody check Parmanand Puri? Who is he? If somebody can check on the Vedabase or on Google.
Yes, Prabhu, Uddhava. Uddhava.
Huh?
Uddhava.
Uddhava, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was. Yeah. See, so this describe. We'll just go to the somebody in the sharing right. Who's it? Who is the host? I want sharing right.
Yes, Prabhu, I will do that. I will do that.
And so others were Gadadhar, Jagadanand. And who was Jagdanand? Shankar, Vakreshwar, Damodar.
Satyavama.
Huh? Yes. Jagdananda was Satyavama. Good. Very heart and soul of others were Gadadhar. Who is Gadadhar? In Krishna Lila.
Radharani.
Radharani. Jagdanand is Satyavama. Shankar Pandit and Damodar Pandit. They are brothers. You see on the screen, Shankar Pandit and Damodar Pandit. So what is their role? Shankar Pandit, where he was with Lord Chaitanya? Where is the mention? Shankar Pandit. No? So Shankar Pandit was there with Lord Chaitanya in the Gambhira. Because Lord Chaitanya would suddenly go in ecstasy, and sometimes he would beat his head on the wall, and sometimes he will just scratch his skin, soft skin on the hard wall, and blood will ooze out. Suddenly he will go out here and there. So to take care of Lord Chaitanya at night was the responsibility of Shankar Pandit. It's a great privilege Shankar Pandit got. कि रात में चैतन्य महाप्रभु के ऊपर नजर रखो, so that he doesn't harm himself. That was his job, Shankar Pandit. So he would make sure Lord Chaitanya is there in the Gambhira. Vakreshwar. Who was Vakreshwar Pandit famous for? What was he famous for?
Dancing.
Can,
Continuous.
Yeah, dancing.
for 3 days.
Huh?
For 3 days.
Yeah, once he dance continuously for 3 days, 72 hours. Can anybody dance like that? He was the dancing king of Vakreshwar Pandit. Damodar Pandit. What was Damodar Pandit famous for?
Neutrality.
Neutrality means he was very innocent. He didn't have any duplicity in him. So whoever would do wrong, he will chastise. He will not see who is he. Even he chastised Lord Chaitanya also. So he would not see. He was very unbiased, basically. That is neutrality. Damodar Pandit, Shankar Pandit are brothers. And who is Damodar Pandit in Krishna Lila? Damodar Pandit is Shaibya Gopi. Shaibya Gopi. Damodar Pandit. Thakur Haridas. Okay. Raghunath Vaidya. And Raghunath Das. Now Raghunath Vaidya. Who is he exactly? Vaidya, I don't know. That's why there are two Raghunath. Raghunath Vaidya and Raghunath Das. And Haridas, how many Haridas are there?
Chota
Total
Haridas
Chota
and Haridas
Three.
Pandit Ramacharya.
Haridas, Chota Haridas Thakur is one, Namacharya. Then who is another one?
Chota Haridas.
Chota Haridas. Okay. Then after that, third,
Acharya Haridas, Tansen's Guru.
Huh?
Acharya Haridas, Tanson's Guru, singer.
Which group?
Singers, Bada Haridas.
No. Which you are saying? From CC I am asking.
Oh, okay.
Haridas Pandit.
Okay.
Who is Haridas Pandit? I had told last time 4 Haridas.
Pujari of Radha Govinda temple.
Radha?
Govinda temple.
Radha Govind Temple. Haridas Pandit. He was actually, he is one who inspired Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami to write Chaitanya Charitamrta.
Yes.
That is Haridas, Pandit Haridas, or who was staying in Radha Govind Temple. And who is?
One more is Swami Haridas.
Who is Swami Haridas?
It's Banki Bihari temple, something.
I remember the story.
Yeah, Guru Tansen's.
Tansen's Guru.
Yeah.
Tansen's Guru is Haridas. Swami Haridas. He was Guru, and because of him only, the deities, he only discovered the deities of Baki Bihari. Lord. He established the deities. He was a great singer. 4 Haridas are there. Raghunath are 2. Raghunath Bhatta is also there. Raghunath Bhatta, Raghunath Das, and Raghunath Vaidya. Their farmers, they came to Jagannath Puri to serve the remaining Bengal devotees with it. Okay. So 129. Yeah, so here it is. Paramanand Puri Sarup Dhamma Thakur Haridas, Raghunath Vaidya. What Raghunath Vaidya, what is there? Raghunath Vaidya. Said that Raghunath Vaidya came to see Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when the Lord was staying at Panihati. He was a great devotee and had all good. According to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was formerly Revti, the wife of Balram. Anyone he glanced upon would immediately attend. He lived on the seashore of Jagannath, compiled a book of the name Sthana Nirupana. Okay, so this is Raghunath Vaidya, who was staying at in Jagannath Puri, but he came to see Lord when he was in Panihati. And who is he? He is the wife of Balram, Revti. That's why Revti Pati is Balram. Revti wife. So he is Raghunath Vaidya. But that's all, not much is described. They remained there to serve him faithfully. इत्यादि पूर्व संगी बड़ भक्तगण नीला चले रही करे प्रभु का सेवन. All these were the associates of Lord from the very beginning, and when the Lord took a presence in Jagannath, they remained there to serve him faithfully. Arayat Bhaktagana Gauda Deshvasi Pratyabdhe Prabhu Re Dekhe Nila Chale Asi. All the devotees who reside in Bengal used to visit Jagannath Puri every year to see the Lord. And who headed the all devotees from Bengal to Jagannath Puri?
Shivananda Sena.
Shivananda Sen. And how many devotees would travel? 200 devotees would travel from Bengal to Orissa. Navdeep to Jagannath Puri, 200 devotees. The yatra of 200 devotees headed by Shivananda Sen. And how many months they would stay? Jagannath Puri?
4 months.
4 months, yeah. Whole Chaturmas, I think they would go in June, July, Rath Yatra. That is Chaturmas in June, July, August, September. 4 months they would take holiday from their company office and go to Yatra. How many of you can take 4 months holiday to go on Yatra? So nowadays it's not possible. But that time they didn't have so much workload. नीलाचले प्रभु सह प्रथम मिलन सही भक्त गणेर एवे करिए गणना. Now let me enumerate devotees of Bengal who first came to see the Lord at Jagannath Puri. My God, now There was Saram Bhattacharya, one of the biggest branch of the tree of the Lord, and his sister's husband, Sri Gopinath Acharya. Vasudev Bhattacharya is in Vidyanagar, is about 2.5 miles away from Navadip railway station. So Saram Bhattacharya was born in Vidyanagar, or Champahatti. His father is a celebrated man of said that one of the greatest logician of this time in India. He became a student of great prophet name. Just diminishing the importance of Mithila. Students from various parts of India came to Navadip. According to some authorities, the celebrated logician Raghunath Shiromani was also a student of Prabhu. So, Saram Bhattacharya was such a great scholar that the king of Jagannath Puri actually called him from Vidyanagar, from Navadip. Basically, he was in Navadip, Saram Bhattacharya. And later, king called him because he was very, very great scholar. Navanyay. He established this Navanyay, Saram Bhattacharya. So, Saram Bhattacharya's student was also Ganga Narayan. What is his name? Ganga Narayan, yeah. And who was Ganga Narayan?
Was he the Sanskrit teacher in Navadip?
Yeah, he taught whom?
Nimai Pandit.
Yeah, his name was Ganga Narayan, right? Yeah, Ganga Narayan. So this Ganga Narayan was a disciple of Saram Bhattacharya. And then, disciple means student. And then Lord Chaitanya Nimai became student of Ganga Narayan. Ganga Narayan Pandit. So Saram Bhattacharya, very, very great scholar. Now also that place is there, Vidyanagar. You have been there? Vidyanagar, where Lord Chaitanya put his pen inside the soil, earth, and from there came a tree. There is a tree that is called pen tree. Where he put his pen and there is that tree is there. So that was a great hub of education, Vidyanagar. Because Saram Bhattacharya was from that place. But Lord Chaitanya is so powerful that even he defeated Saram Bhattacharya, who was the greatest logician at that time. So, it is a form of the Gopi named Ratnavali according to Gopi. Chaitanya belongs to Vishnu family. Who is Saram Bhattacharya? He is Brahaspati or somebody? Saram Bhattacharya.
Yes, Prabhu, Brahaspati.
Brahaspati only, na? And Lord showed him the form of Shadbhuj. So, Saram Bhattacharya was a great scholar, but Lord Chaitanya showed him that he is greater scholar than Saram Bhattacharya. So when Saram Bhattacharya explained the Atma Ramastu Munayu Nirgranthi Apyurupame Kurvantim Ahetukim Bhakti Ittam Bhuto Guno Hari, this verse Saram Bhattacharya explained in 9 different ways. So Lord Chaitanya explained in how many ways?
18 Prabhu? 18 or
18
18.
different ways. And when he was talking with Sanatan Goswami, when he was instructing Sanatan Goswami, that time he explained the same verse in 61 different meanings. Ways. So Lord Chaitanya is really loud. No person of this world can match its scholarship. Kashi Mishra, Pradyumna Mishra, Raya Bhavanand, Yahar Milane Prabhu, Paila Ananda. In the list of devotees, Jagannath Puri, beginning with Paramanand Puri, Swarup Damodar, Acharya, and Gopinath Acharya. Kashi Mishra was 5th, Pradyumna Mishra the 6th, and Bhavanand Rai the 7th. Lord Chaitanya took great pleasure in meeting with them. Hari Bol. Who was Kashi Mishra?
Gambira belonged to Kashi Mishra. Kashi Mishra's house is Gambira.
I think which are the deities there? Radhakant or something. I forgot. Yeah, Kashi Mishra is one who gave his place for Lord Chaitanya to stay on the king's order. So it is such a great fortune. Eh? If you were asked, please give your one room to Lord Chaitanya to stay, you will consider yourself fortunate or no?
Very good.
Like that Kashi Mishra got that opportunity. That Gambhira became a place for Lord Chaitanya where he spent next 18 years there. Kadumna Mishra, 6, and Bhavananda Rai. Who was Bhavananda Rai? See, Bhavananda Rai and his how many sons?
5
Five,
sons.
5 sons.
Sons. So Lord Chaitanya said, you are all 5 Pandavas. Bhavananda Rai is like Pandu. So he was Pandu. And his 5 sons, I don't know exactly all the names, but one we know is Ramananda Rai. Great. Then who was put on Changa? Gopinath Patnaik, right? Changa पे किसको लगा है?
Yes, Prabhu, Gopinath Patnaik. Yes.
He was another son. 2 only I remember. Anybody knows other 3 names? Bhavananda Rai's 5 sons. One is Ramananda Rai, Gopinath Patnaik, and 3 more are there. Okay. Gopal Guru Goswami, Vishnu of Radhakant Singh. Lived at the house of Kashi Mishra, who was priest of the king. Later, this house was inherited by Krishna Pandit and then by his disciple Gopal Guru Goswami. Krishna Pandit and then by his disciple Gopal Guru Goswami, who established the deity of Radhakant. Okay. Kashi Mishra was formerly Kubja in Mathura. Wow. Kashi Mishra was who? Kubja. Because Lord went to Kubja's house. Na? So like that, at Kashi Mishra's house, Lord Chaitanya stayed. Wow. Pradhu Mishra, inhabitants of Orissa, was a great devotee of Lord Chaitanya, born in Brahman. And Ramananda Rai, and yet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advised Pradhu Mishra to take instruction from Ramananda Rai. Although Ramananda is Shudra, Pradhu Mishra is Brahmana. This is instance. Okay. Can somebody find out the names of 5 sons of Bhavananda Rai? Alal Nath. So 12 kilometers. By car, she belonged to Karna. Anyone?
Prabhuji, Ramananda Raya, Gopinatha, Vaninatha, Kalanidhi, and Sudhanidhi.
Ramananda Rai, Vaninath, Gopinath.
Kalanidhi, Sudhanidhi.
Sudanidhi is there. Okay, great. So these are the 5 Pandavas. Alingana karitare balila bachan. Tumi Pandu Pancha Pandav Tomara Nandan. Embracing Raya, Bhavananda, the Lord declared to him, you formerly appeared as Pandu, and your 5 sons appeared as 5 Pandavas. Ramananda Rai, Patanayak Gopinath, Kalanidhi Sudhanidhi, Nayak Vaninath. Please remember the names. One is Ramananda Rai, then Gopinath Patnaik, who got Changa. These 2 we can remember. And other is Vaninath. And Gopinath, Swaninath, and then Kalanidhi, Sudhanidhi. These are the 5 sons. Ei Panchaputra Tomar, Mora Priya Patra, Ramananda Sahamura, Deha Bhedamatra. So your 5 sons are all my dear devotees. Ramananda, I have fun, although our bodies are different. Wow. So who was Ramananda Rai?
Arjuna.
Arjuna. He is also considered to be an incarnation of the Gopi Lalita. Although in the opinion of father, he was incarnation Vishaka. Generally we consider him as Vishaka. He is famous for what? Ramananda Rai.
Prabhu, they had the discussion, the banks of this.
That is there. But what is his quality?
Sense control.
Sense control. We do not discuss them further. Unfortunately, these are rascally intimate activities of Ramananda Rai. Yeah, sense control. Thakur Haridas, Sanatana Goswami for his humility. Thakur Haridas for his
Tolerance.
tolerance. Then Damodar Pandit for his neutrality. And Ramanand Rai for his sense control. These four people, Lord Chaitanya, they are very dear to Lord Chaitanya. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, Krishna Shivananda. Oh, dear Krishnananda, Shivananda, and Paramananda, Mahabhakra, Bhagwanacharya, Brahmananda, Bharati, Sri Mahiti, Murari Mai. Oh, constantly asking Lord, highly resented. Puri. Yeah, let's quickly go ahead. Madhavi Devi, the 17th of the prominent devotee, was the younger sister of Shiki Mahiti. She is considered to have formerly been maid of Srimati Radharani. So where is the description of Madhavi Devi? So three and a half associates. Who are the three and a half associates of Lord Chaitanya? Please check and tell me also. I am also checking your knowledge and my knowledge. Who are the three and a half associates of Lord Chaitanya? Either you can put in Veda-based search or you can put on Google also. You'll get the names. Yes, who will tell first? Three and a half associates. One is here Shiki Mahiti, sister Madhavi Devi. One and a half तो इधर हो गए और दो कौन है?
Raghav Pandit Prabhu?
हाँ?
Raghav Pandit, Shiki Mahiti and
No. You have checked on net Veda-based? I am not sure. I want answer from you all. Who are the three and a half associates?
But Prabhuji,
Yeah.
what is it 3.5?
Oh, you can put in the search three and a half associates of Lord Chaitanya. Very intimate associates. So there are names. Madhavi Devi, because she is the younger sister, she is considered half. What is the answer? Who are three and a half? See, okay, here it is given. Chalo. They had three and a half confidential. The three were Swarup Goswami, Ramanand Rai, Shiki Mahiti, and Madhavi Devi. Hari Bol. So you all should know this. This is called GK, Gauranga knowledge. So your GK is quite weak. Mine is also weak. Three and a half. Where are the three and a half associates? Who will tell? Yes.
Swarupa Goswami,
Yes, Surup Damodar. Then
then Shiki Mahati, 2,
then
Madhavi Devi, half, 2.5, I remember.
two and
Ramananda Rai.
Ramananda Rai.
Ramananda Rai.
Two and a half. Please don't forget. Ramananda Rai is very dear to Lord. See, Lalita Vishaka. Swarup Damodar, Ramananda Rai, Lalita Vishaka, Shiki Mahiti, and then Shiki Mahiti's sister Madhavi Devi. These are the three and a half associates. And Chota Haridas, he got punishment due to seeing wrongly at this Madhavi Devi only. Madhavi Devi. ईश्वर पुरी शिष्य ब्रह्मचारी काशीश्वर श्री गोविंद नाम तर प्रिया अनुचर. Brahmachari Kashishwar was a disciple of Ishwar Puri and Sri Govinda was another of his dear disciples. Govinda was person stated certain for name. Okay. Govinda. Aja. Brahmachari Kashishwar disciple and Sri Govinda was another of his dear disciples. Okay, Govinda. Who is Govinda? Listed as servants formerly named Kashishwar and Govinda. Govind Bhangur, Bringar and Bhangura in Vrindavan. Difficult to remember the name. Okay, these were the two servants. Kashishwara is different. Kashi Mishra is different. Kashishwara and Govinda. तार सिद्धि काले दोहे तार आज्ञा पाए नीला चले प्रभु स्थाने में लीला आसाय. Say, in the list of prominent devotees, Nilachal, Kashishwar was the 18th and Govinda is 19th. They both came to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Jagannath Puri, being thus ordered by Puri at the time of his passing away. Guru Ras Sambandhe Manya Kaila Duhakare तार आज्ञा मानी सेवा दिले न दोहारे. Both Kashishwar and Govinda were brothers of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, god brothers, and thus the Lord duly honored them as soon as they died. But because Ishwar Puri had ordered them to give Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personal service, the Lord accepted the service. Govinda cared for the body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whereas Kashishwar went in front of the Lord when he went to see Jagannath in the temple. Kashishwar would clear the way when Lord Chaitanya, so that people will not nearby. And Govinda cooked for. So both were the servants. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the temple of Jagannath, Kashishwar, being very strong, cleared the crowd aside with his hands so that Lord Chaitanya could pass untouched. This I didn't knew. That Ramai Nandai Dohe Prabhu Kinkar Govinde Ras Sange Seva Kare Nirantar. Ramai and Nandai, the 20th and 21st among the important devotees in Jagannath, always assisted Govinda 24 hours in a day in great service to the Lord. These are like servants and servants. Ramai and Nandai. Baisagada Jaladine Bharena Ramai Govinda Agyaye Seva Karena Nandai. Every day Ramai filled 22 big waterfalls, whereas Nandai personally assisted Govinda to serve for spread milk and water to Lord Krishna and Ramai and Nandai the past. Krishnadas Nama Sudha Kulina Brahman Yare Sange Laila Kaila Dakshina Gaman. 22nd devotee Krishnadas was born of a pure and respectable Brahmana family. While during the Lord Chaitanya took Krishnadas, Kala Krishnadas. What was Kala Krishnadas famous for?
He was attracted by that Bhattadri,
Hmm.
that tribal ladies.
Yes,
And
Bhattadhari.
Bhattadri, yes. Bhattadri, yes.
And actually in the Malabar state. So this Bhattadhari woman attracted Krishnadas, Kala Krishnadas, although he was Lord Chaitanya's servant. Can you imagine? One who is servant of Lord Chaitanya. The whole attractive personality is there, but he got attracted to the Bhattadhari woman. So Prabhupada states at one place, if one is determined to fall down, then even Lord Krishna cannot save. If one is determined to fall down, then even Lord Krishna cannot save. So, such a close associate of Lord Chaitanya, called Krishnadas, he must be seeing the Lord, he must be touching the Lord, he must be feeding the Lord, seeing Lord Krishna and the Lord, and one must be in such great ecstasy. But mind is so powerful, the Maya is so powerful. At any time, कृष्ण बहिर्मुख होए भोग वांछा करे निकटस्थ माया तारे झपटिया दे. If one even for little bit time he gets distracted from Lord Krishna's lotus feet, Maya how she attacks, झपटिया दे. So there is no mercy from Maya's side. झपटिया दे. Even if there is little in attached. So if one is driving on the road and he is driving for last 10 hours perfectly, but he now just sleeps for 10 milliseconds, what will happen?
Makes accident. He may crash somewhere. He can
Ah,
crash.
for 10 hours he has driven nicely, but how much time it takes for the accident? 10 milliseconds. So on the path of bhakti, it is like that. Even little inattention in the path of bhakti, one can fall down. So he was with Lord Chaitanya, with Lord always. How many of you would like to have become personal servant of Lord Chaitanya? Nobody would like.
Haribol.
Anyone? And you are told you have to wash clothes of Lord Chaitanya, you have to prepare prasadam, food for Lord Chaitanya, you have to carry his kamandalu, you have to be there with him always, you have to massage Lord Chaitanya, beautiful body. You'll be so happy. So he had got that. For so long he was doing also South India, Kala Krishnas. But suddenly, for some time, he became inattentive and he got attracted with Bhattacharya women. But Lord Chaitanya later saved him. Similarly, our who was assistant in Vrindavan? Who was personal assistant of Lord in Vrindavan?
Govinda Das.
Balabhadra Bhattacharya. Balabhadra Bhattacharya. This Balabhadra Bhattacharya, he also fell in Maya. So even he was Lord Chaitanya's servant, Balabhadra Bhattacharya. And that incident is there now of that Kalia dancing. You don't know this incident?
Yes, Prabhu. He was telling that he is seeing Lord Krishna dancing in the back
Ah,
of this one. When
yes.
Lord is there personally with him, he is bewildered by something else, like some kind of shade in the
Yeah.
dark place.
He said to the Lord that can I also go? I have heard people are saying that Kalia Nag is there and Lord Krishna is dancing every night in the Yamuna. I also want to see the show. Lord Chaitanya said, you fool. Either I am there, I am here as Lord Chaitanya, I am some Lord. And you are saying that Lord Krishna is appearing somewhere else. So even he got bewildered. So Lord Chaitanya's servant, of course, this was not such a great deviation, but still it was deviation. But Kal Krishna's deviation was too much. He went away and got attracted. So Prabhupada says, if one is determined to fall down, even Lord Krishna cannot save. We should be determined not to fall down. Not we should be determined to fall down. So that is the danger. Even if you are there with Lord, Maya is very, very powerful. Little indentation, one is gone. Yeah. Chalo, name came here. बलभद्र भट्टाचार्य भक्ति अधिकारी मथुरा गमने प्रभुर ये हो ब्रह्मचारी. As a bona fide devotee, Balabhadra Bhattacharya, the 23rd principal associate, acted as the brahmachari of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he toured Mathura. You know, it's a Sannyasi person at a house of Grihastha. Sannyasi takes person at a house of Grihastha and brahmachari helps with the connection. Sannyasi is supposed to be spiritual master of brahmachari. Acted as a brahmachari when the Lord went to Dhawan. Sannyasi is not supposed to cook. See, when Lord Chaitanya was in Vrindavan for 2 months, can you imagine 2 months Lord was there in Vrindavan and constantly serving in Vrindavan was Balbhadra Bhattacharya. He must have got so much intimate association and such great ecstasy he must have seen. But Balbhadra Bhattacharya was not happy. You know why? Can you guess? Why Balbhadra Bhattacharya not happy? Vrindavan, you have to tell me.
Because of some offense, Prabhu, Vaishnava offense.
Hmm?
Because of Vaishnava offense, or
Mm-hmm. I'm testing your CC knowledge. Hmm. So although Lord Chaitanya was in Vrindavan and Balabhadra Bhattacharya was assisting him in Vrindavan, what was happening? So many people would come, and call, invite Lord Chaitanya, please come to our house for lunch, please come to our house for lunch, please come for our house for lunch. Prasadam, you please take lunch at our house. So many people would call. And then Lord Chaitanya would say, yes, 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 sure, sure. You just put a word to my assistant, Balabhadra Bhattacharya. And then they would come to Balabhadra Bhattacharya and say that Lord Chaitanya has agreed. You please write down that he is going to come on this date. But he understood that so many people, Lord Chaitanya is saying yes, 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 on the same day. And how he will go on the same day at so many places? And then he had to say no to somebody. No, no. And they say, but Lord Chaitanya said yes now. Why you are saying no? No, but how can he go at two places? There are other invitations. No, but he said yes. You are problem creating. We understood the delicate situation of Balabhadra Bhattacharya. What was the delicate situation for him? Hmm?
To select the host, Prabhu,
Huh?
to whose house Mahaprabhu should visit.
Ah, Miss Lord Chaitanya would say yes to all. But then when they would go to him, practically on one day, how can you go to attend people? When you have to say no, and then people were angry on him, and then his head was reeling. Then he said to Lord Chaitanya, I am not happy here in Vrindavan with you. I am in anxiety. I am in depression. I am in distress. Who is saying this? Personal servant of Lord Chaitanya. Then Lord Chaitanya said, oh, I don't want to put you in anxiety. So better is we leave this place. And they left left Vrindavan. So Lord Chaitanya had tough time with his assistants. Some would fall in Maya. Some would want to go to see Krishna Kaliya dance. Some were frustrated. So it was not like Lord Chaitanya had a good time with his assistants. Assistant gave a tough time. बड़ा हरिदास आर छोटा हरिदास दुई कीर्तनीय रहे महाप्रभु पास. बड़ा हरिदास and छोटा हरिदास, the 24th and 25th Brown, 25th devotees in Nilachal were good singers who always accompanied Lord. Of course, this Bada Haridas, there is no description mentioned anywhere. But who is this Bada Haridas? We just saw.
Haridas Thakur?
No. This Bada Haridas, I think, he is someone different. Because he is a good singer. So, Haridas Thakur, of course, he is not mentioned as good singer or something. But this Bada Haridas, I have always doubt whether he is same as Haridas Thakur or whether they are different. Anybody knows the answer? Who knows the answer? Sutta Haridas is different, Haridas Thakur is different, Swami Haridas is different, Haridas Pandit is different. Four we know. So whether this Bada Haridas is fifth or anybody knows or no? Somebody should find out. Who will find out? Bada Haridas is same as Haridas Thakur or no? I want some hand up. Who will find out? Who will do the homework?
I'll check, Prabhuji.
Who is saying?
Manoharani Shubhadra Devdasi.
Okay, yeah. So please find out whether Bada Haridas is same as Haridas Thakur, Namacharya Haridas Thakur or not. Then if they are different, then that means 5 Haridas. 5 Haridas हो जाएंगे. So Mataji can ask. Amal Arjun Prabhu is not there today.
Prabhuji, yeah, he is not there. He is actually little preoccupied, so I'm attending from his mobile.
Okay. So please find out, Mataji, till next.
Yes, Prabhuji, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
रामभद्र आचार्य अर ओढ़ सिम्हेश्वर तपन आचार्य अर रघु नीलांबर. Among the devotees who lived with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Jagannath Puri, Ramabhadra Acharya was 26, Simheshwar was 27, Tapan Acharya 28, Raghunath 29th, and Nilambar 13. Raghunath, one more Raghunath is there. Raghunath Das, Raghunath Vaidya, and he's no, or Raghu, Tapan Acharya, Tapan Mishra. His names, so many names are there. We don't know any about. Singha Bhatta was 31st, Kama Bhatta 36th, Shivananda 33rd, Kamalananda. They were formerly served in Bengal, but later they served left Bengal to live with Lord in Jagannath Puri. Achyutananda Advaita Acharya Tanai Nila Chale Rahe Prabhura Charana Ashray. Achyutananda, the 35th devotee, was the son of Advaita Acharya. He also lived with Lord Chaitanya, taking shelter of his lotus feet at Jagannath Puri. So Achyutananda was the son of Advaita Acharya. Who were other sons of Advaita Acharya? I think Advaita Acharya had 5 sons. 3 became deviant. Can you imagine? Sons of Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya rejected them. 3 deviants. 2 were good. One is Achyutananda and the second one is, I think, Gopal. What is his name? Gopal. Some Gopal he was. So 2 were good. 3 were nonsense. Advaita Acharya rejected them. Okay, so we'll go quickly. Nilom Gangadas. Gangadas. I think Gangadas was the name of Lord Chaitanya's teacher. Gangadas. Okay, Tapan Mishra. The prominent devotees of Varanasi were the physician Chandra Tapan Mishra, Raghunath Bhattacharya, Tapan Mishra's son, means Raghunath Bhatt. When Lord Chaitanya came to Varanasi after staying with them for 2 months, he lived at the residence of Chandrasekhar Vaidya and accepted prasadam at the house of Tapan Mishra. Why he did like that? Can anybody tell? He lived at the house of Chandrasekhar and accepted prasadam at the house of Tapan Mishra.
Tapan Mishra, Brahman.
So from Vrindavan he came to Varanasi. In Varanasi he stayed here. And that time Lord Chaitanya, wherever he would go, he would take prasad at the house of Brahmana only. But Chandrasekhar Vaidya, he insisted very much to come and stay. So Lord stayed, but he wouldn't take prasad there. But Tapan Mishra was Brahman, so he would go there. For him to discuss spiritual advancement. Thus he was favored by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and received Harinam initiation after that by the order of Tapan Mishra. So Tapan Mishra was the first person who actually met Lord Chaitanya in Bangladesh. And Lord Chaitanya gave him Mahamantra first time when Nimai was just a scholar. That time Nimai gave him this Mahamantra, Harinam Diksha, directly by Lord Chaitanya. That time he was only Nimai Pandit. He was not devotee. But that time he gave this Harinam initiation to Tapan Mishra and told him to go and stay in Varanasi. Because Tapan Mishra was fully confused. Because he read too many books. Lord Chaitanya said, don't read too many books. So, if we also read too many books, we will get confused like Tapan Mishra. Then Lord Chaitanya told him to stay in Varanasi. And he said, when I will come, I will meet you. I'll take prasadam. Okay, when Chaitanya was straight out of the one Raghunath Bhatta was there. Why? Watch it. This is a massage. It's free. Wow. Raghunath Bhatta, son of Tapan Mishra. बड़ा खैले नीला चले गेला प्रभु रस्ताने अष्टम मास रहिला भिक्षा देन कोन दिने. When Raghunath grew to be a young man, he visited Lord Mahaprabhu at Jagannath Puri and stayed there for 8 months. Sometimes he offered prasadam to the Lord. Hmm. So when Raghunath Bhatta was so small, he did service to Lord, who was also very small when he did service to the Lord in South India.
Gopal Bhatta Goswami.
Gopal Bhatta. He was also very young when Lord Chaitanya was at their house, and he also served. And when Lord Chaitanya was leaving, he started crying, please don't go, please. Lord Chaitanya stayed a few more days for small Gopal Bhatta. So Gopal Bhatta and Raghunath Bhatta, though both were very small when Lord Chaitanya came, and they got the service of uh, massaging Lord's lotus feet. The children should be given nice sanskar in the young age. So when they become big, they will not forget that. Yeah. When he stayed with Sri Rupa Goswami, engaged in was to recite Srimad Bhagavatam for him to hear. As a result of this Bhagavad, he attained perfection by pardon. So Raghunath Bhatta would recite Bhagavatam very nicely. He was expert in reciting. Raghunath Bhatta, son of the Mishra. Okay. मत संख्यातीत चैतन्य भक्तगण दीन मात्र लिखि सम्यक नाय कथन. I list in this way only a portion of innumerable devotees of Lord Chaitanya and describe them fully is not possible. From each branch the tree had grown hundreds and thousands of sub-branches, several and grand disciples. Okay. Every branch and sub-branch of the tree is full of innumerable fruits and flowers. They inundate the world with water. Love of God. Each and every branch of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees have unlimited spiritual power and glory. Even if one has thousands of mouths, it would be impossible to describe the limits of their activities. I have briefly described the devotees Lord Chaitanya in different places. Even Lord Shesh, who has thousands of mouths, could not list them all. Shri Rupa Raghunath Pade Yar As, Shri Rupa Raghunath Pade Yar As, Chaitanya Charitamrta Kahe Krishna Das. Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy. I, Krishna Das, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Rebound. So why Krishna Das took these two names only? Who can answer? Sri Rupa and Raghunath. Why not others? P. Rup Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath, C. Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath. Why only two names? Any guess?
Raghunath Das Goswami used to recite pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Radha Kund. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami used to hear from him.
Yes. And why Rupa only? Rupa Goswami? Why not others? Goswami?
Because Rupa Goswami was the first person to be instructed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even before Sanatana Goswami.
Rupa Goswami was first instructed by Lord Chaitanya, and then Sanatana Goswami. So that's why we are Rupa and Nugas. So Rupa Goswami got mercy first, he said, like that, by instructions. Of course, God got mercy, but and still that Rupa Goswami is one who understood Lord Chaitanya's heart. So there was never fight between them. Hey, how you got more mercy? All should be Sanatan, Anu. Why they are Rupa? Never like that. So, but Lord Chaitanya gave him mercy first. Where Rupa Goswami was given mercy? Where he instructed him? In
Ramkeli?
Just
which place?
Ramkeli?
Prayag.
Prayag. The Shashwamedh Ghat.
that's another thought. Yeah.
10 days he got. Then when Prayag, then he went ahead, went to Vrindavan, and while coming, then he visited Varanasi, and then I think he instructed Sanatan Goswami in Varanasi for how many days?
10
10
days.
days.
No, Sanatan Goswami 2 months. Rupa Goswami 10 days. Sanatan Goswami 2 months. But Rupa Goswami got mercy first. He was instructed only 10 days. But Sanatan Shiksha is huge for 2 months. But still Rupanuga were for 2 months. Rupa Raghunath Das. So Rupa Raghunath Pade. He is saying like that. Rupa Raghunath Pade. Sri Rupa Raghunath Pade Yar Ar. Chaitanya Charitamrita Kahi Krishna Das. So that's why Rupa Goswami because we are Rupanuga and Raghunath Das Goswami because he heard from Raghunath Das Goswami continuously for so many days. Nectar was flowing. He heard and that's how he wrote this Chaitanya Charitamrita. Chaitanya Charitamrita Amrite Sindhu Karnamana Tripta Kare Jara Ek Bindu. Just by one bindu of Chaitanya Charitamrita, it can fully satisfy oneself. Karna mana tripta kare. Char ek bindu. Okay, so we have completed the lesson. Chapter number 10 successfully. This was long chapter because all the devotees' names were there. As branches of described 10 chapter, the branches of Nityanand Prabhu listed. Oh, so next chapter is branches and sub branches of Nityanand Prabhu. So let's see that how many days it will take, but we will try to complete as much as possible. But this chapter was quite big, 10 chapters. So many devotees' names were there. So thank you. The names of devotees in Lord Chaitanya tree, they are increasing and increasing. But in our audience, devotees are now decreasing. The tree should grow. So we have now 8 devotees. So I think some program may be there today. That's why less devotees have joined.
Hare
Or
Krishna,
no.
Prabhu.
Yeah.
Nanda Pranam, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, thank you very much, Prabhu. Prabhu, I have one question. Can I ask, Prabhu?
Yes.
Prabhu, we say 3.5 associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why we say like that 3 or 4, 3.5? Like, we know Sarup Goswami, Sikhi Mahiti, and Sikhi Mahiti sister, and Ramananda Rai. So it's coming like 4
No.
personalities.
Madhavi Devi is considered half because she is woman. All are.
Now
So,
again, 2 are there, no, Prabhu? Sikhi Mahiti and Sikhi Mahiti sister.
no, Sikhi Mahiti is Prabhu.
Oh, Sikhi Mahiti is Prabhu. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why 3.5.
Yeah, Swarup Damodar, Ramananda Rai, Sikhi Mahiti, they are Prabhus. And then sister is Madhavi Devi. She is considered half.
Okay.
So
And also,
Mataji.
Mataji are considered half.
Lord Chaitanya, I am not saying. Otherwise, Mataji may say why.
Okay, Prabhu.
That they should ask to Lord
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. And Prabhu, also, we discussed about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taking prasad from Tapan Mishra's Prabhu house, right, Prabhu? And because he was a Brahmana. So is it like more relevant to say he's like a more pure devotee instead of telling Brahmana? Because when we say Brahmana, it does not belong to certain caste. It does not belong to certain caste, because we do not promote caste. No? Somebody born in a Brahmana family does not mean that he deserves. Lord always sees the devotion. That's what we are always hearing.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
whatever cases like
that time Brahmanas, they would actually they were not just Brahmana by birth. They were Brahmana by activities also. and every Brahmana had Shaligram Shila at their house. So whatever they would cook, they would offer to the Shaligram Shila.
Okay.
And that's why that would be prasad, Mahaprasad. So that was not true with any other people, you know. Others, it was not sure whether they would offer it or they would directly take, you know. So Brahmanas,
Okay.
that time Brahmanas were Brahmanas by not only birth but by qualities also. So now it is not so today in so much today's world. But that time, at least 500 years back, the Brahmanas who were there, they followed the rules and regulations very strictly. And those who were born in Brahmana families, they were Brahmana by activities also. And they would
Understood.
offer the food to Shaligram Shila. Every Brahmana had Shaligram Shila. So that's why it would be Prasad, Mahaprasad. But that was
Okay.
not true with the others. That's why Lord Chaitanya didn't go there.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhu. On behalf of all assembled Vaishnavas, thank you for giving your precious time to us. And let us all take shelter of holy name and express our gratitude to Prabhu for enlightening us with this divine this one. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Rama
Ram
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Vanchakalpatarubhyascha
Sarva
kripa
Shastra
sindhubhyo
Bhakti Bhagavad Gita
Namo
Pasi
Vaishnavaya.
Namo
Somebody
Namaha.
mentioned it. Jai Guru Chaitanya Charitamrta ki Jai. The Prabhupada ki Jai. Grace Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu. Jai. Hare.
Jai.
Yeah.
Yeah.